like a boss.
All right, ladies. This is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. Today we're going to be talking about how to not fall for guys that don't like you back. All right. Well, the first thing is finding your purpose, right? Having a goal that you're working towards should be your first thing to help you not fall in love with somebody, right? Having a goal in your life that wakes you up and makes you feel excited, because that energy that you're giving to that goal is the energy that you could use to love someone unnecessarily, right? So the number one thing is to having a goal that infiltrates you from the distraction of falling in love with somebody. That's the first thing, and making that goal almost like a force that the guy had to fight against. What I mean by force is that you give your work your time, you give your goals your time, right? And that gives a guy something to fight against. It's just how it is. It gives a guy something to fight against. He knows that you're busy. He knows that you're this and that. And so it makes you more valuable. The problem is, though, is that it tends to only keep the guys that, how can I say this? The guys with the fewer options. That's the only problem with all this I'm about to teach you, is that you won't keep the top guys. It's just not how it is. They're too busy. They have too many options for them to do this and to stay. That's just how it is. The guys you're gonna get are the good guys. Good guys, decent, but they're not like, they're not their dicks aren't glistening, all right? But those guys, the guys whose dicks are glistening, they're not even worth it. They're just not worth it. It's just because those guys will always have options, and the women who they pick are gonna have a tough time dealing with them. All right, but that's the first thing. Having a goal, having strong goals, because those goals zero in and focuses your mind, so that you're not distracted by when things go wrong. All right, so go check out the book Mastery by Robert Gideon that talks about that. All right, so that's the first one. Because usually when you fall for a guy who doesn't like you back, motherfucker, you're not falling for him because he's such a nice guy. You're not falling for him because of his personality. You're only falling for him because he's hurting your ego, right? So so the reason why your ego is being hurt is because you just have a lack of perspective. You don't have a sense of proportion. You need a set of standards that will help you measure what's important and what's not important. It's almost like having an encounter with death. As soon as you have an encounter with death, everyone who's in your life and who is important becomes illuminated, and the ones who are not important dim down. So the way you do it is like this. From the start, the most important thing is from the start. You gotta have a very strict standard of things with people you will or will not accept, a set of behavior from the start. I'm gonna give you my example, right? Just from the start. If you tell me you're gonna be 30 minutes late, let's just reschedule for some other time. I got something else to do 2 hours from now. Just put it that way. If you're gonna be late the first time, let's just do it. You know what? Let's just do it some other time. That's the first one. If a guy tells you he's gonna be 30 minutes late, 20 minutes late, just say, hey man, let's just do it some other time. I got something else to do like an hour from now. All right, that's one. You wanna start off strong. I know it's simple, but you wanna start off strong. And the next one is again, I say this a lot, but it's not gonna be the same advice, but this is very important. No LOLs and ha-has, all right? No LOLs and ha-has, all right? And you're never gonna take less than 5 minutes to respond. Less than 5 minutes to respond to a text. Let's just get that out the way. If you just get that out the way, we're good, all right? Now, the reason why most people fall for guys that don't like them is because, again, they just hurt their egos. So what you gotta do then is just not react emotionally by committed to having a lifestyle, committing for the rest of your life to never chase these kind of people, to never do this again, all right? So you just never double text. That's another one, double text. You just never double text. When the guy doesn't like you and you like him, you double text. If you just say, I will never do that again, what's gonna happen is that there's gonna come a time when you're gonna meet a guy that you like and he's not texting you back. And by committing to never double texting, ever, not just for this one time, forever, you're gonna win out. Even if you never hear from them again, right? And so that's one thing. You just never double text. Look, man, like it's a policy. It cannot be something you just do one time. It has to be a policy because you believe in it, right? So never double texting. After that is if a guy ever comes back to you, if he ever comes back, you never completely take him back. you just realize, always remember this. And the reason why I want you guys to understand this is so that you guys can see the logic behind this. Is that if somebody comes back to you if somebody ghosts on you and they come back to you, and let's just say you like them and they come back to you, if you don't make them pay the price, they're not gonna respect you. That's what you gotta understand. You gotta really know that at an emotional level, they're not gonna respect you. It's not worth it. It's not their energy is not worth it. So what you gotta do is that if they come back, as much as you like them, it's not over. I don't like the way you just left me like that. How are you willing to make it up? It's just that simple. If they come back, let's just say the guy that you like left you, if he comes back, it's not over yet. He gotta make it up. And he gotta pay the price. Make him lick your toes, make him fucking eat your ass. I don't give a fuck, man. You gotta make him pay a fucking price. So that the next time he thinks about breaking up with you, he's gonna remember that there's a price to pay. It's that simple. If your kid leaves your house and he comes back, you're not gonna take him out, you're gonna whoop his ass. And then the next time he tries to leave you, then that little kid's gonna remember, hey man, the last time I left, my mama whooped my ass. That's what he's gonna think, right? That's another thing, right? Essentially though, having those standards, as I said to you, as simple as that is, these are the things that God's gonna do to you if he doesn't like you. And if you do this, it's not that you're not gonna wanna see him, it's almost like you're being detained by the police. Even though you wanna see him, you just can't. Because you just can't. You just cannot see. Again, it's like, as much as I wanna see a girl, right, if I'm going out on a date with someone, right, as much as I wanna see her, if she's pulling that shit of let's meet halfway, I can't see you. Let's just do it some other time. Fuck. As excited as I was, the fact that you want to see me halfway, boo boo. And you might say, why are you so strict about that, Alexis? Ladies, you don't know. Ladies, when a girl likes you, she'll go out all the way. She'll meet you in your area. Trust me, that's how it works, man. Don't. Let's not even start this conversation, okay? Most of the things I teach are based on my own experience. Let's not even start. All right, ladies. So that's one thing. So having a set of standards, right? Write it down. Write down in your life the things that guys have done to you that led to disrespect. Maybe not the disrespectful thing, but things that led to it. For example, for me, I remember one time, this girl told me, hey, put some cologne on. A part of me was like, fuck you. But then a part of me, the polite person, said, nah, it's cool. Little did I know that was the beginning of the end. The beginning of her disrespecting me. I should have said, hey man, this is how I roll. In fact, I ain't putting no cologne on. You know, that's what I should have done. But no. It's like when somebody tries to change you, yeah, you showing the flexibility to change is nice, but being unwilling to change shows that you have character. I know it's crazy, but the people who are unbending, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know. Anyways, people, don't forget, I'm doing a seminar tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing a seminar, people. If you guys want to attend, let me know. If you guys want to help with the seminar, let me know. I don't mind somebody helping me. All right, ladies, this is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. See you guys tomorrow. Deuces. All right, ladies. So this is the course that all of you guys have been asking me for, and it's the psychological game of attraction. This is pretty much the course that will make any man beg to want to commit with you. This is the course that I wish, I'll be honest with you, if I was a woman, this is the kind of course that I want, because it's a course that's specifically geared to help you understand how guys fall in love and how to do it in a systematic way that's almost predictable, right? So let me show you guys how this course is set up. By the way, there's a 30-day money back guaranteed on this course. So if you guys don't like it, you guys will get money back. Look, let me show you how it's done, right? So it's split up in a few sections. The first section is the introduction, obviously, what to expect from it. After that is I'm giving you an understanding of the psychology of attraction, right? Because you need to understand that dating is a game. You need to think strategically, that there are certain laws of human nature that you cannot break, and just a few things of why people love each other. You know, it's very important to have a realistic expectation. After that, we go into the three phases of every relationship. They all go in these three phases, and these phases could overlap each other at times, right? The first phase is the pre-honeymoon period. It is when you first know the person, or it is when you're becoming acquaintance with the guy, or it is when you guys broke up or and are back together, or it is when you guys had a long period of you guys not knowing each other and now you guys want to rekindle things. This works in any point of the relationship that you need to spark interest and curiosity. So these videos are specific for that. Specific to create curiosity, how to get to know the guy the right way, using your nonverbals, how to create a powerful reputation. It's truly powerful stuff. After that is the honeymoon period. This honeymoon period is how to get from curiosity to interest to creating a deep connection. So all of these videos are specifically geared to that. Not the 30, no. These specific videos are there for this phase. And this phase is any phase. You guys are having a good, happy moment. You guys just got back together, and now you feel that peak. You feel that happiness that you guys felt. That's what this is, right? So these videos are there for that, creating a lonely fantasy, the preemptive breakup, the triangle of love, using words to control his man. It's powerful stuff. After that is the post-honeymoon period. And again, is a short list of videos because these videos are there to solidify the connection that you already created. So if you just had an incredible moment, or you just came out of a vacation with a guy and everything went well, you better use this phase, because if you don't do this, he's going to become disenchanted. It's just how it is. These are very specific videos, and if you and all you got to do is just say, all right, where am I? I tell you where you guys are, and you just watch the video. It's pretty much like being coached by me. You got some bonus videos: stop being nice, dealing with the inevitable, how to deal with breakup, how to deal with getting over a dude. This is the how to overcome manipulation, identifying manipulation, deterring manipulation, defending yourself against manipulation, what to do if you're already in a manipulative relationship, and how to avoid them through detachment. It's pretty much an extremely succinct and laser focused course. Not one waste of motion. That's why I love it. And there's a 30-day money back guarantee if you guys don't like it. No questions asked, people. All right. And if you guys want to support this channel, this is how you support it. And I hope you guys enjoy this. All right. See you guys inside.